Hello, my friend. I pray that this finds you well from wherever and whenever you are tuning in. So, yesterday I shared a post titled, "Is Your Past Holding You Back?" Because a lot of times we allow pain or maybe setbacks from our past to keep us stuck in the past, if you will, and we forget to see the incredible things that God is doing in our lives in the present, or even the incredible future that He has for us. But what if it's not pain that's holding you back, but it's actually your successes from the past? It's just as easy to get stuck in past glory as it is to get stuck in past pain. And when sometimes we adopt the mindset that says, oh, the good old days, or we think that our best days are behind us, we forget a fundamental truth that God is a God of increase, God is a God of multiplication, and God is a God of new things, newness. In the book of Isaiah, there's a scripture that says, "Behold, I am doing a new thing, and shall you not perceive it?" Like, think about it. Even this day is a new day. Lamentation says that this day, on this morning, we got brand new mercies. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. This day is unlike any other before or after it. It's a new day. Even your body is new. You do realize that every second your body is destroying and manufacturing hundreds of thousands of cells, of red blood cells. So the body that you have right now is not the body that you had when you started watching this video. God is a God of the new. He's a God of increase. The other day I was watching an interview of Denzel and Spike Lee, and they were talking about their new movie, Highest to Lowest, something like that. I forget the name of it, but I so want to see it because I so respect those two people. And they were looking back at their history together. They've made 5 movies together. And at one point, Spike Lee was talking about Denzel and his great accomplishments in the past. And he kind of asked him, looking back, what's your favorite moment? And the answer that Denzel gave shocked me. He said, I don't really have a favorite moment because I'm never looking behind. He said that, God has given me ability, and I use, I use the best of my ability to serve him and to do what he has called me. And I feel like I'm getting better the older I get, and that the world has not seen my best work yet. This is Denzel. By the way, I think he's 70 years old, or he turned 70 this year. With all his accomplishment, that's the mentality he has. That's somebody who is not sitting on his blessed assurance on the glory of the past and saying it's been a good ride. That's somebody who understands that in him is infinite potential and it will take a lifetime to bring it out. And then he said this next thing. He said, listen, man can give an award, but only God gives the reward. I am living my life to get God's reward. In other words, all the awards I've received in the past, those are great, but I'm not stopping, because when I cross over on the other side, I want to hear those good words that we all long for. Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Listen, my friend, I think I'm just trying to sensitize you to the fact that God is a God of the new. God is a God of increase. God himself says that your latter shall be greater than your former. So yesterday, talking about not getting stuck in the pain of the past, I gave the analogy of my bike, and which has a small rear view mirror. And right now I'm driving, and my car has a small rear view mirror and two small side mirrors, because yes, it's important to look back, but we're not supposed to dwell there. That's why I have a huge windshield, so that I can focus on what's coming ahead. We should remember the past. Even Psalms 103 tells you and me to not forget his benefits. But we should not remember his benefits in the past so that we can camp there. We're to remember it so that it can fuel our faith in the here and now, that the God who did it in the past shall do it again, and shall do it in an even bigger and greater way. My friend, are you stuck in either the pain, or just as worse, as bad, the glory of the past? It's time to arise, for your light has come. The Lord is doing a new thing and wants to do a new thing in your life. Perceive it and roll with him. Be in alignment. That's it, my friend. God bless. Bye.